Carter out there with Nelson. Then there's Howard. And it's Beatrice in at the 3. And for the Heat, Chris Bosh is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Wade in at the 2. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Here's Nelson. Passes it to Carter. Pass to Beatrice. This one for 3. Drops in the tray.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
To the middle and stolen by Howard. And now Orlando on the break. Beatrice, the pass to Carter. Makes it off the glass.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Wade outside. James looking around. Back to Wade. Off target from three-point range. It's been a quick start for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Anthony, following the score by Vince Carter. Howard against Anthony. 5 on the clock. Howard with the steal. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. LeBron kicks to Wade. The pass to Bosh. James with it. They need this.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D. And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
And the first one at the line is good.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Nelson looking around. It's tipped. Now Wade. That shot no good. The Magic go the other way with it. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Rebound by Beatrice. The Magic leading by 5. Teardrop shot. Here's Lewis. That shot missing. Wade with the defensive effort. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Chalmers dishes to Bosh. Basket good.
Oh, nice balance from Bosh there. Absorbing the contact well and still able to convert.
Carter kicks to Beatrice. Howard, the pass to Nelson. to the wing on the left. Here's Petrus. Another miss by Orlando.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's LeBron. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Petrus up top. Wade is covering. Petrus against Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nelson. Power dishes to Lewis. Kicks it to Petrus. They could use a bucket. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Bosh. James outside. Pass to Chalmers. Passes it to Anthony. Back to Chalmers. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And now the first timeout call here for the Magic.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers. Get loud!
Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Nelson, the pass to Petrus. Lewis kicks to Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of this.
Yeah, 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That free throw, no good.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
And he's good on the second. And so James will bring it up for Miami. The dish to Bosh. T-Wade on the wing. Pass to Chalmers. 5 to shoot. Good work there as it goes.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Carter outside. Back to Nelson. Feeds it to Petrus. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Chalmers. He kicks it to LeBron. Back to Chalmers. Here's Wade. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Petrus.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw good from Wade.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Magic trailed by 3. For 3, Petrus. Good on the triple. Petrus has got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron outside Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Heat. James, the pass to Anthony. Chalmers looking around. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for him. Orlando, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Carter. And it falls over the rim and in.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Wade passes to Bosh. And here is James out left to the wing. Floats it up for James. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Orlando trailing here. Nelson kicks to Petrus. Back to Nelson. And the pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ilgauskas is checked in for Anthony. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. Miller's checked in for James. And ABC subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Ilgauskas. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock you down from the line.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now, here is Nelson. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game, and it's Carter missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
They get it back.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Got that one up quick.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And Chalmers kicks to Miller. Pass to House. Carter against Miller. Here's Chalmers. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Petrus. He feeds it to Lewis. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Passes to Miller. Now, here's Chalmers. 6 points for him. Haslam dishes to House. Pass to Chalmers. Ilgauskas trying to get open, and it's Chalmers that time on the assist by House. Chalmers has got 8 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Miller against Carter. The pass to House. Pass to Chalmers. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Chalmers passes to Ilgauskas. Inside, here's House. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Oh, I like that. Good read by VC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Timeout.
And Miami calls their first timeout of the game.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Ron, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Orlando. Magic on defense. 3-point lead. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. LeBron against Pietrus. Clock at 4. Here's LeBron. Hits the target from 18 feet. James has got 8.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Pietrus from outside. That shot off the mark. And Miami the other way now. And finished off by LeBron. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Nelson outside. Kicks to Pietrus. Anderson outside. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Unloads from 13. Again, the Magic score.
You're not going to see him take that shot very often, but Dwight has really worked to extend his range in his later years.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James misses. Orlando leading. Over to the left wing. Nelson, the pass to Howard. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nice job of concentrating on the basket that time by Howard. He knew he was going to get hit, but kept his eyes on the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
1.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando out in front as they wrap up the first quarter on a 14-6 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
The Heat trailed by 4. D-Wade out there with ABC. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Mike Miller. And it's Bosh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Wade. And he gets it to go from the high post. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, You know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Miller kicks to Wade. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by LeBron.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
Here's Nelson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Chris Bosh.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2.
First free throw is good. A different look for Miami. Ilgauskas comes in for James. And it's Chalmers in for ABC. The Magic also changing it up. Gortat has come in for Dwight Howard. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Carter. Both free throws good for Nelson. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Miller. Back to Chalmers. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Double team on Wade. And it's Miller in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Gortat with the rebound. Now the pass to Redick. Pass to Petrus. Takes a 3. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
For the Magic, Lewis comes in for Anderson, and it's Williams in for Nelson. And so Miller will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Passes it to Wade. And here's Bosh. Lewis covering. And the shot goes in. Bosh has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Bosh showing you just how confident he is in his stroke. What a sweet stroke it is. And it always looks better when it's coming from a lefty.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Williams against Chalmers. Ilgauskas with it, and it's Wade in the corner. Over Redick. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Hey, with options running out, Wade is your go-to guy now. He finds a way to finish strong in the final moments of the shot clock for sure.
Back to Williams. Pass to Petrus. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Petrus has got 9 points. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Miller, the pass to Bosh. And there's the pass to Chalmers. Miami needs to get a shot off. And that one's good by Bosh. And it's 6 points for Chris Bosh. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
Orlando making some changes. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Petrus. Carter comes in for J.J. Redick. And Nelson is subbed in for Williams. And it's Lewis at the elbow. Stolen by Bosh. Wade drives in. Miller, that's for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Nelson against Chalmers with the shot. Here's Lewis. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, how about the finish from Lewis? Shrugging off the contact and keeping that focus on the rim.
Orlando foul. Nelson. First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Mario Chalmers. 2.
The free throw dropped for Chalmers. Howard's checked in for Gortat. And so Chalmers nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Pass to Bosch. He dishes it to Ilgauskas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Orlando ball.
Here's Nelson. He has 7. To the inside. Lewis. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Lewis has got 4 points this quarter.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Chalmers against Nelson. Here's Ilgauskas. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And the Heat lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Passes it to Howard. Magic moving the ball around. Stolen by Bosch. On the wing, Miller. Richardson covering. Miller kicks to Chalmers. Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
The Magic trailed by 3. Nelson outside. Richardson up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Wade. Back to Bosch. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosch from using his strength to overpower that defense.
Back to Nelson. Kicks it out to Richardson. And that one's on target from the wing.
Assist.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Carter against Wade. There's the pass to Miller. Now Chalmers. Pass to Bosch. 4 on the clock. Here's Wade. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Richardson against Miller. Now here's Richardson. Guarded closely. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Ilgauskas. LeBron comes in for Miller. And ABC subbed in for Mario Chalmers. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Ryan Anderson, who's checked in for Lewis. Pietrus comes in for Richardson. J.J. Redick's checked in for Carter. And it's Williams in for Nelson. Anderson finds Williams. Howard at the elbow. Back to Redick. Stolen by Wade. To the left wing. It's House outside. Can't hit that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Redick surveying the D. Williams passes to Redick. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Anderson kicks to Redick. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball.
The Heat leading by 3. Here is House. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Haslam. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Anderson. It's Redick on the wing from downtown. Here's Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And that one falls for Howard. And so Howard nails both of them. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. James outside, passes it to House. Dishes it to Bosch. Wade on the wing. To stop the drought, and Wade slams it in.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
The Magic trailed by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Redick. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Redick. It's good. This game is all even. Redick's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to House. Back to LeBron. The pass to House. The rebound by Anderson. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. The kick out to Anderson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the Heat shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, so tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Wade. 2.
And he makes the first. And Miami making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And both free throws good for Wade. The Magic have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Petrus. Back to Williams.
2 minutes.
And Redick kicks to Williams. Left side Anderson, poked loose. Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Outside, Redick. Back to Williams. 1:24 left to play here in the half. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, I like the way Williams hunts his shot. Doesn't rush anything and really kind of lets things come in the flow to him.
James finds Wade. Here is House. He's guarded by Williams. They grab their own miss. Out to Wade. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. Wade's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. Bounce pass from Williams. 41 seconds left now here in the second. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. House dishes to LeBron.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
For Miami, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one drops. He's off on the second. The Magic trailed by 6. Outside, Redick. From outside the arc. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by House. Wade's got 16.
I like the effort from the defense, but at that close range, Wade was not going to be denied.
Here's Howard. Excellent D there from Anthony. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the three-point line as best as we can.
Yeah, those runouts get your guys going. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Dwayne Wade has been all over the floor tonight. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside. In today's style of perimeter offense, that's not enough to force the defense to extend. They have to work on getting better quality shots.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
everybody.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Carter out there at Lewis. Then it's Michael Petrus. Then it's Nelson. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Orlando ball.
The Magic trailed by 8. Carter down low. Covered by LeBron. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Petrus against Wade. Passes to Bosch. Wade outside. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. Bosch. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Well, Orlando shooting here about 46% for the game. Petrus up top. Wade is covering. That one good for 2. Petrus has got 11 points.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Wade. Good, nice job down low. 18 points for him.
In the ball handling way, outstanding work, getting crafty with it and converting because of that creativity.
Carter, the pass to Lewis. Now Carter, James covering. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on LeBron James.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
The free throw off from Carter. Miami leading by 4. Now the feed to Wade, stolen by Petrus. And it's Lewis at the elbow. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The assist.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Back to James. Now Chalmers. He's got 10. Here's Wade, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
His passion for the game, infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
The pass to Petrus. Back to Nelson. Shoots. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 6 assists now in the game. Nelson against Chalmers. Nelson kicks to Petrus. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. The shot off that time. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. Hits the 3-point bomb. Chalmers has got 13 points.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And stolen by Chalmers. James left side. Tries again. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Nelson. And here's Carter. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. And they get it. Nelson, no luck. Miami leading by 9. Wade feeling it out a bit. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Wade against Beatrice. Pass to Howard. Feeds it to Nelson. Howard, the pass to Carter. Another miss by Orlando. The Heat shooting down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Nelson, the pass to Howard. Beatrice up top, lets it fly. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Chalmers kicks to James. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here is Carter. He's got 13. Beatrice up top. Wade is covering. Beatrice dishes to Nelson. Trying to get something going. Launches it. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Beatrice.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Back to Chalmers. Heat moving the ball around. LeBron against Carter. Outside Bosch. Wade for 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Not typically a three-point shooter, but there, Wade getting his revenge.
Carter, the pass to Beatrice. Here is Howard, covered by Anthony. Howard dishes to Beatrice. Carter kicks to Beatrice. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Magic with the ball, trailing by 13. Nelson against Chalmers. Now, here is Nelson. Defense right on him. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Beatrice against Wade. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping it.
Carter against LeBron. Carter, the pass to Lewis. He kicks to Beatrice. Now, here is Nelson. Just 4 to shoot. That one goes in. Nelson's got 11 points.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout called the Heat.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Miami. ABC comes in for Mario Chalmers. Carter against James. There's the pass to House. Bosch kicks to House. Back to Bosch. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's That's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy one.
The Magic trailed by 13. Nelson outside. Pass to Carter. In the corner, it's Nelson. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For the Magic.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. No qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
He's perfect from the line this time. Miami leading by 11. House the pass to Bosh. To the left side wing. And it's Miami with another. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nelson kicks to Carter. And stolen by LeBron. Jumps up. And James throws it down hard.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Carter outside. Knocked away. Passes it to Lewis. Jacks up a 3. And there's the call on Howard.
Dwight.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And this is why Lewis takes so many of those threes, because of his ability to knock them down.
A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosh. And Miller's subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Then for the Magic, Anderson, he's checked in for Lewis. Reddick comes in for Carter. And it's Williams in for Nelson. Miller dishes to House. Pass to James. Clock at 6. And the pass to House. Over Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Heat lead by 14.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Dish now to Petrus. Reddick for 3. Rebound by House.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. He dishes it to Ilgauskas. Kicks to House. Miller, the pass to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
Williams passes to Howard. Petrus up top, covered by LeBron. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his 2nd basket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
House kicks to James. Passes it to House. Ilgauskas with it. He has 6. In the corner, it's James. Good. And Miller gets the assist. James has got 14 points now in the 2nd half.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here is Howard. He's got 9. And it's Haslam with the rebound. James against Beatrice. He shoots again. And it's James missing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Miller. Chris Bosh is out there with Zadrunas Ilgauskas. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in at the one spot. Stolen by Bosh. Chalmers against Gortat. Now Chalmers. Here's Ilgauskas. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Ilgauskas has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat. Bounce pass from Williams. Outside, Redick tries from 16. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. The feed to Miller. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. It's an 18-point game.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Orlando, Vince Carter. 2.
The first free throw is good. Vince Carter hits them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Wade kicks to Chalmers. Pass to Bosh. Miller with the ball. And there's the pass to Chalmers. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. They get it back. Here's Ilgauskas. A second chance effort. Orlando grabs the miss. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Lewis, right side. To the paint. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Lewis.
Assist from.
And that's now
Reshade
6 points for Williams. Miller outside. Back to Chalmers. This is Ilgauskas. On the wing, Miller. Chalmers passes to Miller. Wade against Redick. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Magic trailed by 14. It's Carter, high post. He's against Miller. Carter dishes to Gortat. And Redick kicks to Williams. Lewis outside. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Bosh. Lewis against Chalmers. He can't get that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Carter, that's good.
Vince Carter.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter,
Miami
it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And some changes here for the Heat. Haslam comes in for Augustus. And it's LeBron in for Mario Chalmers. And a change for the Magic. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Gortat. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Lewis passes to Carter. Knocks it loose and stolen by James. T-Wade on the wing. A pass to Bosch, and it's sent back by Howard. Carter dishes to Redick. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 7th assist in the game.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
James finds Bosch. Over Howard. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Magic trailed by 12. Down low, got a piece of it. And stolen by James. Outside Bosch. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Haslam over Lewis. Miami no good on that time either. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Redick passes to Lewis, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Pass to Miller. Played outside. Here's James. Here's Haslam. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
So for the Magic, Michael Petrus is checked in for Redick, and Nelson is subbed in for Jason Williams. Miami leading by 12. Wade finds James. Wade against Nelson. Haslam, the pass to LeBron. And the shot is good. James has got 18 points now here in the second half.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
James against Carter. He feeds it to Nelson. Miami grabs the miss. Haslam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. T-Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Howard. Bosch kicks to LeBron. Wade from outside. Offensive rebound. Haslam, that's good. Haslam's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Carter looking around. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. He had a nice open look right there. LeBron's got 34 points.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Carter, the best to Nelson. And stolen by James. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
LeBron James. 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for LeBron. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Carter outside. Passes to Lewis. Out to Carter. Nelson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the run. Bosh grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Now at the line, Dwayne Wade. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And that one misses. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Lobbed up there for Howard.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Miller kicks to Wade. The dish to Bosh. Here's James. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist. James has got 38 points.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Lewis on the way. Carter against James. Carter, the best to Howard. For 3, Petrus. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 13 rebounds in the game, exceeding the Heat, leading by 23. James outside. Pass to Haslam. And it's Miller in the corner. Off target with his 3.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Carter. Up again. Howard. It's good on the putback.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
LeBron passes to Wade. LeBron outside. Miller outside. Now the pass to Haslam. Wade outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Wade against Nelson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Nelson. 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Nelson. The Heat leading by 19 points.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to Miller. Wade outside. Passes it to Haslam. Carter against LeBron. Lets the three fly. No good. And Orlando will come the other way. Carter left side. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Miller outside. Wade against Nelson. Outside Bosch. 11 feet away. Connects. The jumper drops. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Carter up top. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that